Welcome back in. After the storms that rolled through earlier this afternoon, storm chances gradually ending this evening, wrapping up by sunset. There still could be a few isolated strong wind gusts to about 40 miles per hour, although the risk of severe weather has dwindled significantly this evening. A couple things to focus on Doppler radar, mainly pop-up storms now to the south of Bowling Green, also a few far to the east of Toledo, although many areas will stay dry through the evening. I do want to focus in on this little downpour in parts of Wood County. This rolled through Henry County earlier and is now right along the I-75 corridor. Across the Toledo Metro, there are some gray clouds rolling in from the south, and there could be some light rain across Lucas County. That does affect those dinner plans. Further to the north of the state line in Monroe County, there is a brief little downpour up towards Raisonville Township that is producing some steady rain and perhaps an isolated brief rumble of thunder as well. Now, meanwhile, we do have some activity down towards Wyandotte and Crawford counties that could bring some brief gusty winds, although most of this activity near the I-71 corridor and back towards the Hoosier State. There are some additional showers that could roll in and clip our southernmost counties. Nothing severe at this point, and I'm not expecting any additional severe warnings in all likelihood. Now, there still could be a few strong storms south and east of the river. That cutoff is the yellow line there that extends from northern Wood and Ottawa counties back towards the lake shore. Any isolated strong storms are going to remain pretty short-lived. The hour-by-hour forecast does bring a few of those clusters of showers back towards Indiana into northwest Ohio by about 8 p.m. and then by about 9:30 to 10, dry weather is expected to return and no worries of severe weather overnight tonight. Into your Sunday, dry weather in the morning, still a little warm and muggy, and only a 20% chance for a brief shower to the east, mainly along the lake shore. But I do expect largely dry conditions wrapping up the Lucas County Fair, partly sunny and warm at 89 degrees with a brief passing shower, not totally out of the equation. Looking at your Sunday forecast, some sunshine making a return, and humidity levels are going to be dropping a little into the afternoon as a cold front moves on through. Out on the lake, temperatures in the 80s, fairly tranquil for that boater's forecast. Waves 1 foot or less with a light west wind at about 5 to 10 knots. Now, the muggy meter is going to be going down. Still a lot of humidity in the morning tomorrow, but by Sunday evening and especially Monday, we do feel a drop in the humidity. By Wednesday, though, it is going to be muggy, and that is going to produce our next chance for storms in the middle of the week. We do get several days of quiet weather other than a brief passing shower. Sunday is going to be totally dry. Monday is going to be sunny. And as we look ahead towards Tuesday, sunshine is anticipated ahead of a pattern shift that'll usher in a drop in humidity late in the week. After a brief warm up back to the 90s midweek, we do have some cooler days ahead, but I guess cool's relative this time of year, down to the lower 80s.